Open your browser, go to ai.azure.com, sign in with your Microsoft account. The first thing you will notice is a toggle at the top of the screen. It says New Foundry. Make sure that toggle is switched on, and that is the modern Microsoft Foundry experience. That is what we are building with in the entire masterclass. Now, before I show you each section, notice something important. This is not a left sidebar portal. The new Microsoft Foundry has a top navigation bar. 5 items across the top: Home, Discover, Build, Operate, Docs. That is your entire platform in 5 words. Let me walk you through each one. The Home tag is your dashboard, and this home page tells you everything you need to start building immediately. At the top, you have your project selector. Right now, you will see your project name. This is your workspace. In the center, you have your API key, your project endpoint, your Azure OpenAI endpoint. Copy these, save these. You will use these in every video from day 3 onwards. Below that, we have new arrivals. This is Microsoft's live feed on the latest models added to the Foundry. When we record this video, I can see models like MAI Image 2, MAI Voice 1 and the latest GPT series. Microsoft updates these constantly. Your new arrival sections may look different by the time you watch this. And that is a good thing. The platform is moving fast and so are you. Now the section 2 is Discover. Click Discover in the top navigation. This is where Microsoft Foundry's library lives. A left sidebar appears with 4 items: Overview, Models, Tools, Solution Templates. Now first, Overview. This is the Discover What's Possible page. You will see feature models, a curated carousel of the most powerful models available right now. And below that, explore models from popular providers. We have Azure OpenAI, Anthropic, Microsoft, Meta, Mistral AI, DeepSeek, and so on. This is your starting point. If you don't know what to build yet, go to the models. Now here, second section is models. Click models in the left sidebar. This is the model catalog. Right now, you are looking at over 1,370 models. Yes, over 1,300 models in one place. On the left, you have your filters, collections, which are curated models, families, capabilities, what the model can do, source, who made it, inference tasks such as chat, embedding, image generation, speech, fine-tuning methods, how you can customize it, industry, which defines specialized domains, and at the top right, you have 2 power features. Compare models, go to multiple models side by side. Here you can view their benchmarks together, and view leaderboard, where you can see the current performance rankings across categories. We will go deep into the models page in day 2. We will compare the top models head to head, and we deploy our first one together. Now the third option is Tools, so click the Tools in the left sidebar. This is something most Foundry tutorials miss completely. Over 1,500 tools are there, friends, and these are integrations that your AI agents can use: MCP servers, APIs, databases, productivity tools, MongoDB, GitHub, Azure Cosmos DB, Microsoft Dataverse, Teams. What you build an AI agent in day 4. This is where you give it access to your company's existing systems. Fourth one is solution templates. Pre-built architectures for common enterprise use cases. Customer service bots, internal knowledge assistants, document processing pipelines. If you want a head start, solution templates is where you begin. Section 3 is build. So now click build in the top navigation. This is where you actually make things. The left sidebar now shows 8 sections. Let me walk you through each one. Number 1 is agents. This is the primary building environment. An agent combines 3 things: a model, a set of tools, and a set of instructions. Notice the 3 tabs at the top: agents, workflows, previews. Agents, your built agents. Workflows, multi-step automated processes. Preview, test your agent in a live chat interface. If you see a message that says update your agents, don't panic. Microsoft is migrating the older assistants format into the new Foundry agent framework. Click create the new agent and you start fresh in the new format. That is exactly what we do in day 4. Now, number 2, models. This is your deployment management portal. Every model you deploy lives here. We populate this in day 2 when we deploy our first model. Number 3 is fine tune. This is where you train AI on your own data, your company's language, your industry's terminology. We cover fine tuning in detail in day 7. Number 4, tools. This is a different tool section from what you saw under Discover. Here you connect tools directly to your agents. Choose from the catalog, wire them into your agent's capabilities. Number 5 is knowledge. This is where RAG lives. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. You upload your documents, your company policies, your product manuals, your customer data, and your AI agents answers these questions grounded in your actual knowledge base. So not hallucinations, your actual data. We build this in day 5. Number 6, data. Dataset management. The datasets you use for fine-tuning and evaluation are stored and managed here. Number 7 is evaluations. Automated AI testing. Run your model through a test set. Get scores for accuracy, groundedness, relevance, and safety. No more guessing whether your AI works. Evaluations gives you the numbers. We cover these in day 8. Number 8 is guardrails. This is enterprise AI safety built-in. Content filters, prompt injection detection, harmful output preventions. For enterprise AI, this is not optional. This is what your legal and compliance team will ask for on day 1. And Microsoft Foundry has it built in. We built this in day 6. Section 4 is operate. Click operate in the top navigation. This is your production management hub. Think about a large enterprise. Multiple AI agents running, multiple models deployed, multiple teams building simultaneously. Operate gives you a centralized view of everything that lives in production. Deployment health, real-time monitoring, token consumption, what is costing you, latency, how fast your AI responds, error rates, where things are breaking. This is your production command center. You don't touch this much during development, but by day 8 and day 9, when we take our AI leg to full production deployment, operate becomes your most important tab. We go deep on monitoring in day 8. Let me give you some bonus here. One more thing before we recap. It's not in the portal navigation, but it is the part of Microsoft Foundry ecosystem known as Foundry Local. Foundry Local lets you run your AI models on your own machine. No internet required, no cloud connection required, completely offline. Now the question is, why does this matter? Say sensitive industries, healthcare, legal, government, finance, where data cannot leave the building, or developers who want to build locally before pushing to the cloud. Foundry Local brings Microsoft's AI to your laptop. We cover Foundry Local setup in day 9 alongside the full production deployment video. Okay, you have just seen the complete portal. Now let me give you 3 things to remember from day 1. Number 1, Microsoft Foundry is the complete platform, not just a model access, not just an API, the complete end-to-end platform for building and governing enterprise AI. Number 2, everything lives at ai.azure.com. Discover, build, operate. One portal, one login, one place. Bookmark it now. And number 3, Microsoft Foundry is organized in 3 layers. Layer 1, what you build with, the Discover tab, models and tools. Layer 2, how you build it, the Build tab. Here you get agents, knowledge and fine-tuning. And layer 3, how you govern it, evaluations, guardrails and operate. So keep these 3 layers in your head. Every video in this masterclass fits into one of these layers. Before we go to the day 2, 3 things. Task 1, go to ai.azure.com, sign in with your Microsoft account. If you don't have one, create the free account. Azure gives you $200 of free credits that covers everything in this series. Task 2, create your first project. Name it Purpleskill AI Lab. This is the project you will use across all 9 videos. And task 3, click Discover in the top navigation, then click Models, find 3 models that you are interested in, write down their names, we will compare them in detail in day 2. Drop your 3 model choices also in the comments, I will read every single one. In day 2, we go deep into the model catalog, we compare the top AI models side by side and we deploy our first model together. I am Krunal, this is Purpleskill and I will see you in day 2.